If you're the parent of a neurodiverse child, you're already carrying around an arsenal of war stories. The judgmental stares from neurotypical parents, the unsolicited advice from strangers as your child has their umpteenth meltdown in public, the moments where you feel every set of eyes on you, and afterwards, that quiet fear that creeps in, that ruminating thought that just won't go away. What if I'm doing something wrong? You are not alone. Your child is not broken. And sometimes the path forward starts with something far simpler than what we've been taught. Connection, not control. Children are constantly trying to communicate what's wrong through their actions. The problem is that most of us were not taught how to read those actions. So we respond with band-aids instead of realizing that the real story is happening underneath all those behaviors. I spent years learning this. First, as the mother of a neurodiverse child, then as a behaviorist, and now through my own work with children, through rhythm, movement, water, and the Safe and Sound Protocol. I'm Tiffany Easterbrook. I've worked with kids who were labeled defiant, explosive, and even unreachable. And the more time I spent with them, the more I began to see something else entirely. Many of them were not trying to be difficult. Their nervous systems were overwhelmed, and they simply did not have the tools to let us know. These kids have taught me something powerful. When I walked into a room calm, they often became calmer themselves. When I learned to regulate my nervous system, I began to see the change. Behavior makes more sense when we understand the nervous system behind it. And I discovered something that most people miss. So I'm writing a book to share this with you. In my book, you'll discover why connection, instead of control, is the key to helping your child regulate. Understanding your nervous system first and how that relates to your child's nervous system is the heart of co-regulation. Because the truth is, your child cannot regulate with a dysregulated parent. After reading my book, you'll begin to see your child differently. You'll be able to see yourself differently. If you're tired of feeling judged, overwhelmed, or just plain stuck and unsure of what to do next, this book will help you understand what your child's behavior is really communicating and how small shifts in connection can completely change the outcome of your hardest moments.